episode number 2 of the day. And did you guys know that there is some secret calendar for the LGBT people? Now, I say secret because I didn't even know about this calendar. Jazz. Now, you'll remember a few days back, we made this video talking about people or companies that are changing their logos to the flag for the colors over there and whatnot. Now, this is Youth Month, so I found it quite interesting that they chose, like I stated in the video, I was talking about something that 90% of your audience actually relates to. And so Youth Month, this is Youth Month. Today is Youth Day, it's 16. If you don't know, there's an entire history of the youth in Soweto fighting during the apartheid period for the freedoms of the people in this country, particularly the education that was being given by that period. So quite interesting that we are in a day and age where people are being taught the weirdest things and it becomes acceptable. I think Kakasi FM also has the same thing. Vodacom has the same thing. Virgin Active, I think also. There's a couple of companies that have changed their logos. Notice here, it's not enough celebrating 1 month. It's not. They have an entire calendar. So if you're going to celebrate, look at this. So let's go over here. Let me show you. So this particular calendar here, it starts roughly around August, right? So as you can see, it starts at August. It's going to go all the way to July. Ne? So it will show you how many days do they want. So if you want to celebrate, your entire year will just be flag people. Forget. So first in August there, you can see there isn't much they have there. There's back to school. Then they have Martha, what. I don't know if this is an international one, but I do know that this is an American particular one. National Prevention Week on the 4th over there. And then there is, it ends, that's when it ends on the 10th. Then there is Latinx Heritage Month begins. Then on the 16th of September, there is Bisexual Awareness Week begins. And week, okay? Yes. Can't just go halfway, Baba. And then there is the ending of that bisexual entire jazz over there in September. So we scroll over to the next month, October. And in October, then you have Islamic Heritage Month. And you can see right at the top, up there, it says also LGBT History Month. Interesting. So if you're celebrating Pride Month, there's still History Month. So I don't know what y'all going to be doing over there. And then National Bullying Prevention thingy. So Indigenous People Day. Then there is National Coming Out Day. Yes, that's for flag. And then there is GLC, I think the people that made this particular calendar, Respect Awards, I guess, for people that celebrate flag and all that. Latinx Heritage Month ends, and then International Pronouns Day. Okay. And then on the 23rd, you can see down there at the bottom, it's Asexual Awareness Week begins. So it's every week, every month. And Asexual, I think on the 30th, that's when it ends, right? And then on the 26th of that same month, it is Intersex Awareness Day. Even they forget some of these days. I'm telling you, man. And then in November, it's hectic. On November, it's hectic. On the 6th, it's Trans Parents Day. On the 7th, it's Solidarity Week begins. On the 8th, it's Intersexual Day of Remembrance. Wow. And then on the 11th, there is Solidarity Week begins. It's an entire week. Okay? Respect yourself. And then there is the 13th is Transgender Awareness Week begins. And then on the 19th, that's when it ends. And then Transgender Day of Remembrance begins right after that. Okay? Are you understand? You are getting? Okay. You must fast forward. And then all month they say it's National Homeless Youth Awareness Day. Okay. Native American Heritage Month. Then there is Trans Awareness Month. So there is Trans Week, Trans Month, there is Pride Month, there is... Wait, not done. December, World AIDS Day. Then they say International Day of Persons with Disabilities. Okay, yes, definitely important. Then there is Pansexual and Pan-Romantic Pride Day. I've never even heard of that. And then there's Human Rights Day on the 10th of thingy. Okay. Then we skip over to January. In January, you know, they are chill. In January, chill. Kuchilile. There's Martin Luther Day there and whatnot. Freedom Week. Of course, they're going to take the time to also campaign for their own. Then in February, there is National Counseling Thingy. That's for schools. Then if you go down to the 19th, it's a romantic awareness week. I don't even know what that is. And then that's the week it begins, and then it ends on the 25th. Go down to March. In March, Women's History. Okay, yes. And then on the 1st, they say Zero Discrimination Day. I've never heard of that. National Reading Across America. Okay. International Women's Day. Yes, definitely. We are behind that one. And then March the 20th, it says National LGBT Health Awareness Week. Why does this particular group deserve its own health week? But anyway, they have their own health. You understand? Yes. Then National LGBT Health Week ends. I don't even think it's an entire week, but anyways, only God knows. International Transgender Day of Visibility. That's the 30th of March. Let's agree you want to change your logo. You changing your logo. You. And then there is the World Youth AIDS Awareness thingy. And then the 14th of April there, it's the Day of Silence. I don't know what that is. Then there is the Holocaust Day. Yes, very important. And then Earth Day. Okay, even Earth has one day. National Library Week begins. Then on the 26th, Lesbian Visibility Day. So when you said LGBT Visibility Day, doesn't that include? Okay, no, doesn't. Maybe I guess. In May, National Teachers Appreciation Day. Very important, people. Very, very important for the society. International Family Equality Day. And then you go to the 17th of May. They had to add it. International Day Against Homophobia, Transphobia, and Biphobia. It's a day. Agenda Pride Day. I don't know what that is. Pan Sex and Pan on the 24th there. Romantic Awareness Day. It's hectic. Then June, Pride Month. No? So you can see that it's Pride Month. And then if you go down and you scroll down, since they have the whole month, we don't need to be hectic. We don't need to add. They don't need to add anything. They don't want to disrupt the day. Then on July, Non-Binary People Day. Yeah, that's literally what it says. It's called Non-Binary People Day. Okay? And then International Drag Day. That's the 16th. Men who wear women's clothes. Okay. about November and so forth. So you can see here, this is not just change a logo for one day thing. No, there is an entire agenda to have an entire calendar covered. It's, guys, what's going here? There's a lot. Jesus, I'm telling you, Jesus is coming back. An entire month, there must be over how many days that they have dedicated to this, to that, to that. It's like they were just looking through the calendar and saying, this one as well, let's take this day, take this day. Imagine if they were to apply this. And now everybody... It's the reality show. There's something going on. Hey, maybe they can tell something is going on.